young poets with strong, clear voices who have garnered appreciation in the spoken word around India. They are here just so we have the opportunity to listen to different voices, to know the genre of poetry need not die with our school years.
We'd like to begin with Mehar Kathuria. Mehar is a spoken word poet who still hesitates to call herself a spoken word poet. She recently featured in top 50 of the Great Indian Poetry Contest and still hasn't come to terms with it. An engineering grad and a psychology student now, she has somehow reached here, balancing her way through Java codes and metaphors. Please welcome Mehar Kathuria.
Okay, so I've written a few poems, and this one's my mom's favorite, and I think that's probably because it's about her. She's a maroon-lipped, armored spine, straight in the eye, chinned-up boss lady. A boss lady whose marbled aura reaches you first, rolling before her like a red carpet wherever she steps a foot. A boss lady. She's a sari with sneakers, a poem with pie charts, a PowerPoint out of a grocery list. She carries self-esteem in her bird-in-the-flight eyebrows, like a logo to her bossy brand image. Bossy, you call her. She talks too loud, or rather too sharp to cut through diamonds into an explosion of shine so that you could notice her presence even in the dark. She's a bezoar to the poisoned notion that a woman cannot tell you what needs to be done. Bossy, you call her, because sometimes her opinions are too spicy for your stomach. Bossy, you call her. Her words paint graffitis on constitutional walls, often misinterpreted or banned or called out as a signature of a rebel. She paints on anyway, hoping that someday they'll stop by and turn around to find it meaningful. She paints on anyway because blotted colors are still better than a gray world, grayed from smokes of bombshells and slums of poverty and gutters draining hope. And when you've forgotten how gray the world has become, she'll find you. She'll find you sitting on a grass on a summer afternoon and buzz in your ears like a bee. Maybe she has something to say. Maybe she's the queen bee, trying to tell you her secret to command respect. But then you shoo her off and cup your ears, all because her buzz is a song you don't know the lyrics to. A boss lady is a tough boss. I know because I grew up with one. My mother's bangles on her left wrist and her watch on the right have learned to clink and tick together. A single mother of a single daughter with multiple roles. Her life is a play of 1,000 characters but no costume change, and she performs with such ease it feels like magic. She cooks ideas in boardroom like she cooks curry for dinner. I wonder how she gets it perfect every time. Maybe she knows the ingredients too well. Maybe because she has earned them herself. When she dresses up in the mirror, I stand behind her and imitate the way she ties up her curls. She asks me not to, asks me to find my own way of doing it, asks me to be myself, asks me to create myself because there is no pride in being someone else. I tell her, she's as strong as a man. She tells me, she's just a strong woman. A woman, a boss lady is a woman after all. The one who doesn't shed a tear when heartbroken, but falls to her knees at the cry of injustice. The one who doesn't search for love like seashells on a beach, but builds it like a sandcastle instead. And when the waves hit the shore and destroy it, she builds one again and again until it is strong enough for you to call it home. A boss lady is hard work. Sometimes I catch longing and fatigue in my mother's eyes, spilling out through the crow's feet around the corners when she tries to cover it up with a smile. Smile and she's in charge, because no smile means weakness. A boss lady is not allowed to be weak. A boss lady is not allowed to make mistakes. When the queen bee falls sick, the other bees in the hive kill her. Her glory is fed to her own weakness, shows how scared the world is of a powerful female, ready to attack her the moment she loses grip. ready to ride over her red carpet rules, staining it with grey skid marks trying too hard to spell the end of her reign. It's funny. Because a boss lady can only walk faster without a carpet under her feet. It's funny how you mistake her silence for an apology, her absence for a defeat. It's funny. Because a boss lady is not just a woman. She's the buzz, the voice that cannot be destroyed. A boss lady can never be gone. But now, when she leaves, her marbled aura stays back.